Here, we're going.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How is everyone today? It's ReneMarie and Judy. How are you today from ReneMarie's Stroke of Luck Internet TV show? We're having some technical difficulties in the studio, right, Jim?
Right. You got in the door, though.
But we're good. We're good. I think we're live. Are we live? I don't know. Are we live? We're live, right?
You guys?
Yes,
So
we're live.
People talking to you.
Oh, yes. Hi, Kathy. So today,
Cross your fingers.
cross your fingers. Jim is restarting the system. But don't tell Jim, but we have a surprise friend. Yeah. That's why we got to get on. We have to get on. Jim's like, oh my God, I had no idea. He had no idea. So, we got to get on. But we're going to talk about Jim's
Injury.
Back injury. A lot of people don't know because he just focuses and really doesn't let the injury or the challenges or the pain that he's in get in his way of accomplishing his life and living his life. But we're going to talk to him about how it feels to have to live with it
and the trials and tribulations.
The trials.
Having back pain and working 7 hours a day.
I think he works more.
Really?
Don't you work more? Sometimes
I'm a
it's...
stay-at-home dad. That ain't gonna do work.
Yeah. He's a stay-at-home
I
dad.
found out that's really work. It's really work. That's
Yes.
Go to work.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that, so it's really interesting, and the fact that how we connected, as everybody does, remind everybody that Evan Ginsberg, who we had a show after at Madhouse TV, Madhouse TV closed the studio, and Evan had wound up over here. And then I forget why Evan and I connected, but Evan said, "Come on, be on my show." And
that was in April.
That was in March. I think it was in March because we started the show in April.
Okay.
So then we came to do the show. Did you do that show with me? You
Yes,
did that
I
show
did.
with me.
Yes.
I forget. And when we got up, Jim was so kind and courteous, and he really was just an inspiration to everybody, and really warm and welcoming. And I mean, within seconds, we had, he had connected with Michael, and Michael had called us that night, not even waiting a single second. And that's how we started the show, and we did the telethon in 6 weeks.
Yes.
So,
quite a miracle.
Yes, and in the press that I did, I talked about, Jim never did such a big production before. The production was, for how many hours? 5 hours? 6 hours? 6 hours, I think? I forget. But it was for almost 6 hours. So, and I had to come up with a timeline and different operations. And so Jim sat there in his pain for the entire 7 hours, because if you have to consider before broadcast, after broadcast, and he did an exceptional job. I mean, the telethon was extraordinary on the back end, and extraordinary on all the ends, but you guys only see the front end of what happened. So it was very, very, very interesting. So, moving forward for this telethon, we're really excited about our 5th annual telethon.
5th annual telethon. Wow. Where did the 5 years go?
I know. And actually, Kathy will like this. Hi, Kathy. That it actually is my 30-year anniversary of my stroke as well. So we're tying in the 5th anniversary with the 30-year anniversary of my stroke, and it's going to be extraordinary. We're actually, I didn't tell Jim yet, but we're going to talk to Jim. We're actually looking for a bigger location to do it, and we're hoping that the Village Connection broadcast will kind of bring everything over there. But we're not sure yet. We're not sure. We just have stuff in the works, and hopefully the whole Village Connection team will come over. And we have some surprises in who's going to be involved.
Yes.
We have some contacts out. We can't say too much because they're not.
They will give it away.
I know.
And we want everybody to tune in.
Well, it's not confirmed yet, so we don't want we don't want to.
It's going to be really good.
Yes, yes. So, but what we'll tell you that this October 25th, we have this wonderful, huge event. We're calling it the Pep Rally College Stroke of Luck promotion that we're doing. Marlon from Next Chapter, Life's Next Chapter organization is partnering with us. Their mission is for education on illnesses and on challenges in life and health issues.
And we're doing a show with him on Sunday, October 14th.
Yes, yes.
Right here at Village Connection Network.
And there is going to be don't tell Jim, there's probably going to be 10 or 15 people in the studio that day. It's going to it's going to be exceptional. It's going to be awesome. So anybody that just tuned in, we're having some technical difficulties. Jim is trying to work it out. He just reloaded his computer. You can't live with technology. You can't live without technology. Judy, why don't you tell us a few other shows we have booked for the show so that they can tune in. And you can always go to www.ReneMarieStrokeofLuckTV.com to look at our schedule, because we have our schedule posted, and to look at our prior shows, which the Village Connection website is up there. We have a whole program that runs the Village Connection videos.
So next week, Sunday, October 7th, we have the Lodge Speech and Hearing Center. And our guests are Mindy Chanel, I hope I'm saying that right. She's a speech and language therapist and clinical educator. And our return guest and stroke survivor, Josh Orley.
Yeah, Josh is one of our partners that his main mission is for people to educate on better ways to eat and live a healthier lifestyle.
And as I said before, Sunday, October 14th is Life's Next Foundation.
Life's Next Chapter.
Life's Next
Yes.
Chapter. Helping communities through education. Sunday, October 21st, Tracy Lawrence, author of Dementia Sucks. Great book. I read it.
Really?
It's a great book.
Tracy's one of our partners as well. She came into our circle because she is the financial end in my life. And you really need to prepare your financial ends to make sure that your life is prepared for the what ifs. You never know what's going to happen in life. And she helped me to create some, insurances and investments so that I could know if something happened to me being a single woman, that I would have the backing to be able to survive.
And also on that show, Ann and I are caregivers, and we're going to talk about our experiences.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
And Sunday, October 28th, Teresa St. Francis and Stacy Kaplan will be here. Sunday, November 4th, we're going to have a beauty and health show with Ann Aguilli.
Wow.
Sunday, November 11th, Nancy Magrini is going to do a spotlight on stress, and I'm going to do a spotlight on caregiving.
Wow.
Sunday, November 18th, Dana and Damon are going to give thanks.
Oh, yes, yes, because that's our Thanksgiving show, so we want to make sure that we stay true to who we are and give thanks for the blessings that we have, and I'm sure everybody that's watching the show knows that life is a gift. Life is, you have to appreciate every single moment, and that's why we're looking forward to interviewing Jim today. How's it going over there, Jim? We may have to do the whole show Facebook Live.
Sunday, November 25th, we're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. Sunday, December 2nd, the Stroke and Brain Aneurysm Center the Stroke and Brain Aneurysm and Health Centers will be here, and Dr. Kyman Beckley and Janine DeSimone, who's the marketing director for that.
Where did we get those? You
I
actually.
found them.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that was something that you located.
Yes, because I knew we had the Adler Center, and I knew that I had heard about Ladge, And I wanted to come up with something from Long Island to
Yeah.
help people right here on Long Island.
Right.
And I found the Brain and Aneurysm Center, and their main one is at Good Samaritan Hospital, and they also have centers in two, I believe, other towns.
Wow.
So we're going to go over that.
Wow.
And on December 9th, we're holding that for a special guest, so I can't go into that. Sunday, I'm going to skip a few.
Yes.
We've got
I had
Sunday,
to look.
Sunday, December 16th is our Christmas show.
Yes, we always do a happy Christmas show singing.
Yes. Going to skip December 30th because I'm not ready to discuss that one yet.
Yeah, we're not sure if we're going to broadcast the week of, so we'll see.
And then on Sunday, January 6th, we've got Assemblyman Michael Fitzpatrick coming back because there's so much more to discuss.
Yeah, we're going to talk about how healthcare is going. You know, last time he came on our show, you know, it had been a few years since he was there, so we really had to recap on what he was doing and stuff, and it really took the whole show because there's so much information. But we really we told him this, like, we want you to come back to talk about where healthcare is and how we could work together. It's not about us against you. It's like we have to work together to find better, to put the people first when they're suffering a stroke. A stroke is the #1 cause of disability in the country, and I think it's the 4th leading cause now of death in the United States. And it's just scary that people don't look at strokes as really an illness or you know, and they think it happens to their grandparents, and it doesn't. It happens.
It can happen to anyone from an unborn baby right through to senior years.
Yeah. So
anybody at any time at any moment. So enjoy your life.
Yeah. And
take care of yourself.
Yeah. And what we always say is, you know, we're trying to not only save lives, we're also trying to save the quality of life. You know, so that people that have suffered strokes can get the proper rehabilitation that is continuous. Last week we had Venice on the show.
Yes, and she's coming back again. And this time, Venice Mule Glass will be here Sunday, January 13th. She's from Sunshine Physical Therapy in Comac. And this time she's going to be talking about her dad and her grandmother's strokes.
Yeah, because it's in my world, God always brings to me people that have suffered strokes or they know somebody that suffered strokes. And Venice came on as a physical therapist.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, while we were sitting here talking, she was talking about the fact that her grandmother had a stroke.
Yes, and her dad.
And then her father had a stroke. We're like, oh my God. We're like, we crack up because that gives everybody a reason and a purpose to really, you know, educate. So, how's it going over there, Jim? Is it getting any better? I heard somebody walk in, so I think I know, but so let's see who came through the doors. I think it might be. Oh, it's
Baby Walker is here.
Come here, BBW. We're Facebooking live because Jim's having some technical difficulties. So come here, both of you. That's okay,
and
Jim.
Kathy Walker, so
Jim, life is about Plan B. That's what I tell everybody.
Yeah.
Life is about Plan B. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Kathy. Say hi.
Hi.
So they're here because we're doing that surprise for Jim. We may have
The
to
bigger surprise is that we can't get our...
Yeah, but we could do a Facebook Live. No problema. No problema. No problema. So how are you guys doing? See, Bobby suffered a stroke too, right, Bobby?
Yep.
How many strokes did you suffer?
3.
3?
One after another. One
Wow.
week. I had 2 one day and a week.
First 2 were a week apart, and then the 3rd was a month after.
There you
Wow.
go.
Wow.
Stay healthy, Bobby.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Bobby's doing well, though. Let's talk about the music, Bobby, because initially you were really having problems singing and remembering your words, and really his diaphragm wasn't well, that he was having airflow problems, that he couldn't hit the notes. But he practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced, and now he's back to singing like the BBW we know.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So how's it going, Kathy?
It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look good. You get the
Looks like
smile.
a season.
The smile on your face.
You always got to keep a smile on your face.
So okay, so we're gonna go. If we have to come back to do the surprise, we will. But we'll see you in a little bit. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Jim. Say bye. Oh, say bye.
Bye.